I can't get these memories out of my mind, and some kind of madness has started to evolve.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals was memorable in many ways. Most notably, what happened during the final play of regulation could only be deemed as some sort of
Madness.
that derailed what would have been a huge upset victory on the road for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
When I look back at all the crazy fights we had, it's like some kind of madness was taking control. Yeah.
JR's issues weren't limited to that last play, however. He foolishly went for a steal he had no chance of getting, lost his balance, and almost took Klay Thompson out for the series. Then, he did the exact same thing at the end of the first half, and considering how close the game was, this madness was just as crucial to costing them the game. But let's look at how each team attacked in their offense to get a sense of the adjustments that lay ahead and what you should be looking for in Game 2. The Warriors might have found something in getting both Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love involved in the pick and roll. Watch how they force the switch with the first pick and roll, then double back to set the screen with Love's man. There isn't any rim protection now, and it's an easy drive and dish for the layup. This time, they get Thompson on Curry with the quick step-up screen, then ball screen with Love's man. This got them totally confused as Bell's roll to the hoop was open for several seconds before they finally hit him. They also were able to attack Kevin Love in the pick and roll as he continues to high hedge and no one back there protecting the rim. It's clear the Warriors are hunting him out in the flow of their offense as they catch him trailing Durant on this pin down. He's too slow to recover onto Livingston, and the whole defense is now forced into scramble mode from which they could not recover. But even though Love was responsible for 19 points on 9 possessions, he played great defense on 10 possessions where the Dubs came up empty. He continually was made to guard Kevin Durant, and in the second half, consistently thwarted his isolations without help. A huge bonus for Cleveland, and in crunch time, he was terrific, stopping both Curry and Durant multiple times during crucial moments when the game was hanging in the balance. On the flip side, the Cavaliers did not attack Steph Curry early on like everyone expected. Curry did a good job not to switch, but LeBron was very patient in the pick and roll, finding the open roll man and letting others find shots and make plays. However, in the second half, the Cavs flipped the switch and went at Curry a lot more. You can see how Hill is about to go screen for LeBron, but Klay switches onto him. So the Cavs adjust and send Curry's new man J.R. Smith up for another ball screen. Curry has no choice but to pick him up, and LeBron just dunks on the whole team. The Warriors almost got out of this without needing to switch, but when JR flips his screen, Curry has to get over there, has no hope of stopping LeBron, and Looney does a nice job to help, but brings his arms down, fouls, and LeBron still hits it. Wow. Late in regulation, the Cavs put Hill in the middle of the floor, far from any other defenders who could bump Curry out of there, so he has to be part of the pick and roll. No matter, LeBron rejects the screen and catches the defense off guard. Draymond recovers to force the double pump, but LeBron is just too good. While the Warriors did get nice contributions from their big men defending LeBron James, and look for JaVale McGee to get more minutes in Game 2 after his great injection of energy in Game 1, it is clear they cannot allow LeBron to get his and shut down everybody else. LeBron can control the game to such a degree that it will put them in position to win each game if they can't find some sort of combination to stop him. LeBron set up his teammates for open 3 after open 3, and yet they could not knock them down, and this is something that will not keep happening as the series wears on. I'd argue he put on the greatest offensive performance in an NBA Finals ever. And it's a lot to ask, but he'll have to get close to this each and every game. For all intents and purposes, the Cavs won Game 1, and their challenge is to get over the multiple traumas of melting down in the final seconds and almost all referees' calls that seem to go against them down the stretch. If they can stop that type of insanity, they can get back in this series and avoid all the madness. Sports fans, make sure to hit the subscribe button and adjust your settings so you can get notified immediately when we drop another great NBA video. Let us know how you feel with a thumbs up and a comment. After all, at BBallBreakdown, we're not a channel, we're a conversation. You in?